What's up, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see behind me here is Shady Mountain Speedway 2.0. So you're getting kind of a little sneak peek and getting super close to finishing. It's been taking me a really long time to do, but hopefully it'll be worth it. But that is not what today's video is about. Today, we finally found the new Fast and Furious 5-pack, and you bet we are going to be cracking it open. So happy Friday, and let's free some cars. And here we have it, a little close-up look here. So you can see we have Dom's Charger, we have Brian's Supra, and then we have the Mustang from Tokyo Drift, and then we have the Chevelle, and then was that Aston Martin? Yeah, DBS. So obviously these two are the ones that we're really after, but I do really like this Mustang from Tokyo Drift. This is the one that they put the RB26 motor in and drifted down against Drift King. So pretty cool. Let's get them out. So we're just going to start here at the bottom. Like I said, this was the Aston Martin. Still a pretty cool car, but not really one that I'm super into. But it has some nice flake on the paint. Very cool. Next up, we have the 1970 Chevelle SS. Kind of cool paint, like in the last 10-car Fast and Furious set that I opened. Kind of that similar paint with the satin, kind of like a satin chrome. I like that paint job, very cool. Next up, we have the Mustang from Tokyo Drift. The paint on this thing is phenomenal. Look at that sparkle. This one might be pretty cool because I think I have a couple of these. I think this car is debuted in kind of multiple Fast and Furious sets. Oh my gosh, the paint is just crazy. This one might be a cool candidate for a wheel swap. And yeah, get this thing looking right. So something I wanted to do here, these are two Fast and Furious cars from the Hot Wheels City set, which this is from 2012. So I wanted to see how these compare to these two main lines, because this is going to be the first opened Dodge Charger of Dom's that I have in the basic form. And then I have even another one. So you can see this is like the little 5-spoke wheel variation, which I think this one in this pack has. So I wanted to open these as well and just do a comparison to see how it compares against these new 5-pack variations. So let's start it off with the Supra. Paint looks very nice. Has really dark window tint, which is pretty cool. Has 5-spoke wheels. Let's see if we can get a close-up here of the Tampo work. Tampo work looks very nice and detailed. Absolutely nothing on the back. You got a little detail up front. Yeah, this is definitely just your run-of-the-mill basic mainline version. So now we're going to compare it. I don't have the card for this one still, but one thing, if you look here on the bottom, see if I can focus in. See how it says 2012 Mattel 1186 MJ1NL? And then, so they both have the same date and the same stamp there. So that means these are the exact same tooling from Mattel. You can tell the older one, the green on the Tampo is a little darker. And then obviously you can tell the window tint on the new one, but it looks like wheels and everything are exactly the same. It looks like the new one got the headlight and the Toyota badge, and the old one has the taillights. So that's very interesting. It's like if you would have merged these two together, would have been pretty cool. Let's add in one more to the comparison. So like I said, yeah, this is 2012, 2013. It says new for 2013. Has the Fast and Furious logo on there. I know that Die-Catch Cars actually has both of these with the factory sealed sticker. And I was going to keep these carded, but I think I want to try to hunt down those factory sealeds to keep carded, just to kind of have like the best version of it carded. So I think I'm going to open this up because I do not have this version loose. I've had this car for probably 5 or 6 years. So this one has been in the blister for a long time. You see it has like 5-spoke wheels, no headlights, no tail lights, no window tint. This is really, really basic. This is the other old one that I was kind of comparing it to. You can see the Tampo on the side, like same coloring. It looks actually a little different. The Tampos are not exactly the same, but yeah, just the same front detail, but then this one got the tail light. And let's compare it. So this is the comparison of the 2023 model versus the 2013. So actually 10 years apart. That is so crazy that Mattel is still just milking this money cow here of these Supras. Man, the paint, I don't know if you can tell. So this is the new one. It has like a little more flake and sparkle, a little bit deeper orange. And I actually think the color of the Tampo on this one looks a lot more movie accurate, I would say. I think these 5-spoke wheels look much better as well. So you have to let me know, out of these three, what one is your favorite? I think I'm going to go with this newest one. I think that one kind of ticks all the boxes for me. Has some really nice paint. I like the wheel choice and the window tint. So pretty cool. And last but not least, let's move on to Dom's Charger. You got the nice blower poking out of the hood in the front. Just those basic 5-spoke wheels. Not really a huge fan of, but I guess they fit this casting. Got the RT sticker on the side. Chrome interior. Actually, the chrome interior, it does look pretty cool against this black body. I like it. But let's crack in to this old 2013 model and see if there's any differences. So far, right off the rip, I would say absolutely no difference. And again, if you look here on the bottom, you can see the 2010 1186 MJ1NL, and that is the same on here on this other one. So these are the exact same tooling. The bases are a little different. The new one has a lot more upgrades. You can kind of see the drive shaft and the exhaust and mufflers. But other than that, yeah, these look exactly the same. Trying to find any difference at all. It looks like the older one actually has just some slight, no. Yeah, basically the exact same car. So here's just a kind of a little close-up look of them. I'm not going to do the turntable today, but I'll give you a nice little drive-by. I do really enjoy these super castings, even in their basic form. I don't know, just something about any car from the original Fast and Furious movies. It just strikes that chord with me, you know. And I'm sure a lot of you probably feel the same way growing up with these movies. Well, that is going to do it for today. So hopefully you enjoyed this opening. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for Shady Mountain Speedway coming soon. Peace.